Okay, in question number 7, we are given with the HCF of 3 numbers, and that is 9. Sum of these 3 numbers are 108. It is also given that their LCM is 540. We have to find out those numbers. Okay, so we are this is the given content to us. HCF is 9, summation is 108, and LCM is 540. We'll assume these numbers. Okay, so whenever we find out the HCF of a number, what we are left with is the prime factor of that number, prime number remaining. Okay, suppose 3 is the number which we are considering, 3 and 5. So HCF of these numbers is 1. So you can write 3 as the HCF value, that is 1, and into the remaining prime factor, 1 into 3. Similarly for 5, we can do the same thing. HCF, that is 1 into the remaining prime factor. Okay, so we will assume these 3 numbers to be, since we know our HCF is 9, we'll assume these 3 numbers as 9A, 9B, and 9C. This assumption becomes important because we need the prime values which will be used later in the LCM also. Okay, so now we know that summation of these 3 numbers is 108. So you add these numbers, you take 9 common, A plus B plus C becomes 108. So you get this equation, A plus B plus C is equal to 12. Alright, now we'll deal with the part where LCM is given to us. LCM is 540. So how can we use these numbers 9A, 9B, 9C to come to the LCM? Okay, consider these two numbers again, 3 and 5. LCM of 3 and 5 is how much? The product of these two, because these are co-primes. These are co-prime to each other, right? So this 15. How come we have written 15 over here? We are multiplying the HCF, that is 1, into these numbers, these prime values of these. So 3 into 5, and thus we are achieving at 15, which is the LCM of these two numbers. So here also we can write the same, we can do the same thing. We'll write the HCF, that is 9, into the product of remaining prime fraction that we have. That 9 times ABC is equal to 540. So ABC turns out to be 60. So now we have our equation which is solved in a better way, because we have to deal with smaller values now, 12 and 60. So we know A plus B plus C is 12 and A into B into C is 60. Okay, now you can either use trial and error method to find out what would be the values of ABC, or we can also use this particular expression that ABC is 60. So you divide 60 in its standard form. So you can write it as 1 into 60, or 2 into 30, or 3 into 20, that is 4 into 5, and so on. We can do it further also, but have a look at this particular factorization of 60. 3 into 4 into 5 gives you 60. At the same time, summation of 3, 4 and 5 gives you 12. So these two conditions are being met here. So now we know that values of A, B and C is 3, 4 and 5. But our original numbers are 9A, 9B and 9C. So you multiply these numbers by a factor of 9 so that you come to our original number. So our original numbers become 9 times 3, 27, 9 times 4, that is 36, and 9 times 5, that is 45. So this becomes your answer.
If you like my lecture, please subscribe to my channel. You can also provide me feedback in the comment section so that I can make the required changes and improve the quality of videos as well as the content. You can also join my Facebook group as well as my Facebook page, where I provide regular updates as well as regular PDFs and test on a daily basis. I have Telegram channel as well as Telegram group also. You can join those also. There I provide regular PDFs as well as regular tests. The name of Facebook and Telegram groups and channels is Success RBI or Success SBI. There's a mobile app also. The name of the app is Infinity. You can join that app, you can download that app, and that will allow you to take quizzes just like you take a quiz in the real scenario when you go and take the examination, the government examinations. So that will help you get a better idea and take regular quizzes of phase 1 for RBI as well as SBI.